The 10 essential AI skills that actually matter now. Hello everyone, welcome to Sageet Tech Talks. Want to stay relevant in the AI era? Stop chasing tools, start building skills. Because the people winning with AI are not the ones who know more, they are the ones who adapt faster. In this video, we are breaking down the 10 essential AI skills that actually matter with real examples you can start using immediately. Let's find out. As we learned in the previous video, most people think AI is replacing jobs. It is not. It is replacing how work gets done. Right now, people are rushing to learn tools, but tools change every few months, skills don't. You need to understand the skills that actually make the best AI careers possible. The advantage is not knowing more, it is knowing how you think, build, and adapt faster with AI. Without further delay, let's get into the 10 essential AI skills, which can be broken down into three phases: the builder phase, the manager phase, and the human phase. First, you learn to build with AI. Then you learn to manage what AI builds. And finally, you learn to lead in a world shaped by AI. Each stage changes not just what you do, but how you think. The builder phase. Skill number one is problem framing. The most valuable AI skill is not prompting, it is problem framing. Most people ask AI for answers. High value professionals ask better questions. Someone asks AI, write a better marketing email. A stronger approach is like simulate why our core customers might be leaving for a competitor and what assumptions in our messaging could be wrong. One produces copy, the other produces direction. AI makes you faster, problem framing makes you right. Before your next task, ask AI, what problem are we actually solving and how could this fail? Skill number two, AI assisted execution. The next skill is execution. Execution is not about doing more work, it is about designing how work happens. Before a project begins, a manager feeds historical project data into AI to simulate risk scenarios such as timeline failures, resource bottlenecks, communication breakdowns. The AI does not run the project, it exposes likely futures. The human decides which risks matter. Execution is no longer reacting to problems, it is shaping outcomes before they exist. The highest performers don't do everything themselves anymore. They design the workflow. They decide what humans should own, what AI should accelerate, and how both work together to move faster with fewer surprises. Skill number three, prompt design. Prompt design is not clever wording, it is structured thinking. Let's look at weak and strong prompts. Weak prompt goes, write an article about AI. Strong prompt, simulate three perspectives: a small business owner, an employee, and a customer on how AI changes customer support costs. Then synthesize the trade offs. Nowadays, prompting is not about getting a first draft, it is about creating usual simulations. Clear inputs create useful thinking. Stop asking AI to create answers. Start asking it to explore possibilities you can evaluate. The transition from a builder to manager. At this point, once you can build with AI, your value no longer comes from producing outputs, it comes from supervising them. This is where builders become managers. The manager phase. Skill number four, output evaluation. AI can sound confident even when it's mistaken. Right now, producing answers is easy, knowing which ones to trust is not. For example, an AI analyzes performance data and spots a pattern. Sales increased after a branding change. A strong manager asks, what else changed? The real reason? A major competitor exited the market. AI finds patterns, humans provide context. The real skill is recognizing when something looks right but feels wrong. Skill number 5, domain plus AI combination. AI alone is not valuable, expertise is. Two analysts use AI on the same financial model. One asks for a summary, the other stress tests the model against conflicting economic assumptions, inflations, recessions, and stagnation scenarios simultaneously. Same tool, different questions, completely different outcomes. AI amplifies expertise, it does not replace it. Skill number 6, system thinking. Builders complete tasks. Managers design systems that complete tasks automatically. A customer support agent answers tickets one by one. A system thinker designs a workflow where AI drafts responses, humans handle edge cases, and every correction improves future responses. A builder answers the ticket, a manager designs the workflow that answers the ticket. The goal is not faster work, it is work that improves itself. Skill number 7, data literacy. These days, AI can detect patterns better than most people, but it still does not understand reality. For instance, AI recommends lowering prices because sales dropped after a product change. A data literate manager recognizes the real cause as a temporary market disruption unrelated to pricing. The AI saw correlation, the human understood causation. Data literacy today means understanding what the model cannot see. Transition from manager phase to human phase. Here is where many people expect the technical journey to end, but it doesn't. Because once AI can build and systems can scale, the remaining challenges are human ones: trust, judgment, identity. This final phase is not about doing less technical work, it is about multiplying the impact of everything that came before. The human phase. Skill number 8, human AI collaboration. The future is not automation, it is collaboration. Let's say a writer generates multiple article ideas with AI, selects the strongest angle, rewrites sections for tone, and then uses AI again for editing. The final result is better than working alone. The first output is rarely the best output. By the way, did you ever ask AI to improve or challenge its own response? Skill number 9, communication and translation. As AI spreads, translators become incredibly valuable. Let's look at the example here. An operations manager explains to executives how an AI tool saves 20% of processing time without technical jargon. The project gets approved immediately. The skill is not technical depth, it is clarity. Skill number 10, continuous adaptation. Finally, adaptability. The people winning in AI are not only mastering tools, they are mastering learning speed. A marketer who learned AI image generation last year adapts quickly to AI video this year because they understand the workflow, not just the software. Tools change, adaptability compounds. The key takeaway is AI handles repetition, humans provide direction. The people who succeed in this era are not chasing trends, they are building careers that can evolve. And in the next video, we'll break down which careers actually reward these skills, what are the fastest growing AI roles, and how do you choose the right path based on where you are today. If you want to stay ahead of where work is going, subscribe. and I will see you in the next one.